Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. Okay, well, I was trying to get something from over there, and I was like, oh, well, surely I shouldn't have that many birds left in here that's been fussy cutted for forever. Oh yeah. So not only in here, I have some what you dinky lace, but I think I'm gonna move it to another spot. I know that's my problem. I keep rotating it, but those colors aren't going to work. So, I know we've got these washies that's in here. So we need to see if we can use some of this. Well, I wondered where my dragonflies and my stamps went to. Well, they're in this bucket. Also in this bucket was some paint chips. Well, guess what? And then this is some, there's a little tag in here somewhere. Says it's floral garden mesh. Oh, Dollar Tree. Don't know when. But we got brown and green. So this is our little color palette. And then I have some happies that Liz had sent me that went into this bucket. I know, some whatever those are, reinforcer things. So, well, some book page, some painters, some whatever that is, time cards. So let's see if we can, and then some little labels. You know I need to get some rubber bands. So, well, let's see what we can do with this. I don't know. Y'all, I tried to move some of that more stuff into the burning pile. I didn't set it on fire because, well, I know I put my eye out. I wish you could see. I should show you my face, but thank God I wear glasses because, and then I don't use my good glasses outside. I have another pair. It's not my favorite, but you know, if anything happens to them, I won't be, heartbroken. But it's those big old. It was a big tree, and I'm still burning that crap. And it has like those vines all wrapped on there. Well, I now it's inside some grass this tall because I haven't weed eated over there because, well, it's too hot. So anyway, so I was, getting out there, and I tried like rubber gloves first. Well, that made I probably got 8 logs out of the stuff before the wood sliced my rubber glove. I was like, well, pull them off, put them in the burn pile. Went and got another pair of gloves that's a little sturdier, and from the Dollar Tree, the ones, the gardening, that's got the little nubbies on the ends of the hand, and that, and they're cloth, so that way when I'm done messing with that, I'll throw them in there and burn them because I don't know what's on these things. Well, there's this long, they have all these, I mean, long things, that vines that's on there. And it was, I guess, stuck in the fence, and it was probably, a good half of an inch round at the base. And I'm pulling. Well, I pull it, thank God I didn't fall. But I had, had my footing, but when it came out, I mean, that thing went shbomp and smacked me in my, oh, I got a red mark and a whelp on my right eye socket lower thing. So, yeah. Anyway, so I gave up. I put my hour in, I was done. I'm just not fighting with this stuff. Well, I have 5 new chiggers just being out there, and I'm like, them little chickens better get these chiggers, even though they're minute. But hopefully that, when they're pecking and eating and doing that, um, they get some of these bugs. Because I hate chiggers. So you know what? I'm washing my sheets again. When did I just wash my sheets? What's today's Friday? I know I'm late. Today's Friday. I washed them Wednesday. So I have to wash them again because I woke up with chiggers on me. All right, enough Candace wham for the day. Oh, my nose is itching. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, well, I guess we'll use this green. I know. I don't know what. Well, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I mean, and oh, I just had them. And I'm not quite sure, but I will try to look up and find out what's what. Because in this bucket, it says Fussy Cut Birds from Porch Swing Designs with the S, and then Carolina's Craft Tree. So I don't know if it's a combination of two different bird things, but that's what's in that thing. So I will have to double check and make sure. But now everybody else has a bunch of bird things. Junk Drone Studio has a beautiful bird collection, but this is what was chopped up in there, and we're going to use them. Okay. So we have this green here. Forest. I don't know how dark forest is. Oh, it's a good shade. Okay, so let's. I mean, since we have the fern here, let's. And I probably. Let me get it. Oh, can I reach it? I don't know. That's the $1,000,000 question. Am my arms long enough? And the answer was yes. Whoa! It's not Jenga back there. Oh God. All right, so let's get my homemade platform. Look, it's not the best, but it works, and I love it. I mean, there's lots of other stuff out there, but hey, if you're little, a little crafty and think about stuff, make you one. I mean, I've showed before, but ouch, I'll show again. It is, as you can tell, a piece of what does this even measure back here? 8 by 10. That's odd. Anyway, an 8 by 10 scrap piece of plexi that John had. This he did do the graphs on here for me. And then this I believe is 8. It should be 8 by 10 again. These are just jewelry box hinges that I got from Hobby Lobby. I've had this. Oh my God. Let's see. John had cancer 6 years, 1 to 8. A good 10 years that we finagled this. And this was before I even knew anything about that petunia and all those other things. Because let me tell you, I sure would have bought one of them beforehand. But anyway, I have it. It works, and I love it. So, and this is glued on with E6000. I mean, this is the first one. And then all this is there's a magnetic sheet in there from a vent cover. All this is a ow, I might need to sand that. It's rough. Is a wooden frame, and then I just cut. This is some extra wood that because I needed to raise it up because they're deep. So I just layered cardboard in there, and then depending on how thick your stamp is, you just have to shim it to fit. So, because I even have index cards in here. I don't know why, but there's a reason. But we'll take these out right now. Anyway, so and then I just use this non-stick tape that's been there for forever and a day. And then all you want is it goes in there, and then if you need to hold it so it doesn't, because sometimes it does, and then you just want to be able to feel that it's gonna be in there. Now, I can tell you right now, I can feel it needs. Oh, who do I got? Nope. I can tell you. I know you hear that. I can tell you it needs that. Let me cut this in half. So we can use it another time in another thing. Oh, I know we've got to do those rocky things. Ooh, and I just got out the shower again. My hair's floating in my eyes and my nose, whatever that is, that body part. Okay, and like I said, you just build it up until you can feel, shim it up, I should say, until you can feel that your stamp isn't even with that, so you can get the press thing. All right, so now that I did that again, I'm gonna move all this out the way. Okay, but now I know what you dinky. Timu had a little platform one, which is great for thin stamps, but you can't use it for thicker ones. I did get one of those. We tried it out. I like it. Like I said, I like my little friend. Can you even see? Yeah. I know. And y'all know I have a problem with paint chips, but I mean, they're perfect, ready to go. And I know Walmart's on to me. Oh, look at that. Oh, pretty, pretty. All right, so let's set them aside. Who was on here? Oh, that one. Anyway, and then you see how the acrylic mark blocks just, I don't know, they do some funky stuff. I don't know what's the deal, but they're fine. You can still use them and everything, but I mean, and those were expensive ones. Those were ones I even bought at Hobby Lobby way back when. So let's see. Do I have? Let me get my fingers. I don't know. Let's do a little play. Why not? Okay, so I don't know who's darker or who's what, but we'll just do. Oops, gotta put it down. We'll just try to variegate our colors. Now, since this has got a little shine to it, you know, you might have to give it a little while to dry. I know I should have stamped a few beforehand, but I just started digging in here. Well, you can't really tell, but you can in person. You can definitely tell there's two different colors on there. Let me see. You see the shine? Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to stink and dry. But if you have like stays on, it stays on still takes a while to dry. So I know. Here I am. Let's see. Let's do the leaf green this time. Oops. Leaf green, and who are you, Fern? Yep, Fern. You know, I worked with a lady named Fern. In Lafayette, Louisiana, at the courthouse. I don't remember what Fern's last name was, but yeah, her name was Fern. Yeah, I really can't tell much of the variegation, but I know it's pretty. We're just gonna keep on. I know we might have to, after we do do these, we might have to do something else to. Let's try the light fern green and the hero. Bug? Oh my gosh. And since it's been so hot, the bugs are out again. And I even saw cotton picking, what are those things? Asian beetles walking on the window. I'm like, no, y'all must go away and die. So, yeah, I was like, oh my God. But we're supposed to, they thought we were going to have that storm. Yeah, but you can see the difference, the variegation, but not enough to make a difference. But yeah, they thought we were going to get some bad storm last night. Didn't come through. It's supposed to be rolling in today. But let me tell you, First, y'all, I was whining. Oh, more Wayne. Bring it on. Oh my gosh. Yesterday, truthfully, was the first day that it was like 88 and only felt like 96. I mean, it was finally real feel under 100, and it wasn't as humid, and there was like a nice tropical breeze, but it wasn't humid. It wasn't even tropical. It had a nice breeze. And I'm like, "Oh yeah. That's what it's supposed to be like. None of this other crap." Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 6. I don't know. Y'all know I'm on the 6. Oh, well, this. Okay. Anyway, I'm on a roll. Those 6s. I don't know. I know, Kathy. I have not done. Well, actually, I took the picture, and I'm like, well, that's odd. That you know, she didn't go and order it, and I was like, oh, they're in the phone. I haven't put them up because I've been looking for the other phone, which I can't find. Oh my god. I mean, oh, it's all the time. You see stuff all the time. You're like, oh, why do we have this? Why do we keep this? Why is it here? And then you go to put your hands on it. My God, if I can't find that phone, either of them, mine or John's. Now I did have a flashback, a memory fart of John when his was bad the last time. I remember parts and pieces of that one. I don't know why he took it apart. Well, the whole glass had shattered. I don't. Oh, he ran over it. It fell out. And he ran over it with the car. That's what happened to that one. And then I was like, oh, so we don't have that. But I know we have the 2 before. I don't know where they are. Y'all, I know. Let's see what this looks like with 3 colors. Oh, now that one. Yeah. Okay, I gotta make a couple more like that. This one I love. That's really pretty. Okay, let's. So yeah. So now I have to remind myself. I've been trying to tell myself I'm not looking for the one that is like my phone. I'm looking for the one before because I remember I picked up all the because he had left it outside on the table, and so I put it all in the trash bag and asked him, you know, can you use this for anything? No. And so I remember throwing it out. But, and this is coffee. So yeah, so now I got to go in another. And I'm thinking, because when I cleaned out that one room, I moved all the stuff into the other room that's, full of the other room's crap. Because, I hadn't finished the thing. Oh my God, and I tried to get the saw. I went over there yesterday. That thing is so heavy. I'm like, I don't remember this being this heavy. But it is. It's a beast. So, oh, I don't know. Oh, I do love that. I mean, see, now this would be pretty. Just that, a butterfly, and a lake. Okay, I know. Hold on. We're going to have to make a few of these then because it really is pretty, pretty. Okay, green forest from Hero Arts. Well, okay. Then this is leaf green on the top from Ranger. Well, Ranger. And then the Ranger coffee on the bottom. But I tell you, if you're a stamper, something, one of these things is definitely a ho-ho gift to yourself thing, because it, if you're gonna do, repetitive stamping, and then sometimes, just pushing them down kind of hurt your hands. This, you can, it's, yeah, what can I say, they're worth it. uh Maybe you can find one used, I don't know. Who's this, Brown? I know. Make sure I'm putting them in the right spot. Oy. Leaf green, ouch, up top. Okay, now how many do we have of those? 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. Mm, mm, mm. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay, right there. As you can tell, this is called Veil of Dusk. It's like a gray. I know, usually I'd have just paused you and did it all, but well, gotta have a little bit of fun. God, I almost dropped that. And then that's what they use that hockey puck for, which mine's way over there. But so you can put it on here and swoosh it on to get good coverage. Let me grab it. Oh gosh, I don't know. No, it's on a shelf higher than what the other thing was, and I can't reach it. There's too much stuff in front. I know. Right. I think this should be 6. I don't know. If not, well, we won't have 6. We'll have whatever we got. Okay. I know today's go down and fight with the chicken with the rooster day. Oh, when I'm done with this and get it uploaded, well, I have to make the trip. And I'm thinking about maybe just driving a little further. I don't know. I don't know. I might. I've been in here for forever. And I'm sick and tired of being in here. I'm a prisoner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I'm just going to take what's on here. And I'm going to stamp it off on here. And where's my... I don't know if this will make a hill of beans. I'm going to put a little water on there. See if we can get a little more ink off of it. Oh, hey, that worked. Alright. So we'll let that bad boy dry. Oh, I used my paper towel. That means I got to, oh Lord, got to go in here. Hold on. I know. Y'all, I'm useless. Oh no, my paper towel roll is almost done. No! Means I got to pull all the crap out in front of it to get to it. To replace it. Oh. So we did that. Now he goes back in the, whoa, whoa. Well, let's put these up first before, how do I want, well, we would probably want a color. No, that's my glue stand. Alright. Oh. And then we have these light pink that, where's that? I mean, we could just do quick. Alright. This was from our kit. Do I want the big one? And the answer is yes. From your creative studio that we started playing with. Another one I grabbed off the pathway when I was walking by. I can almost not open my my drawer because there's too much junk on the bottom. Yup. So while we're letting those dry, I guess we'll just go ahead and pull these out and stamp. Okay, so with our Rose Melody. Now when you do this, you can tell that this is, see how this goes, boing, boing, boing? That's where you want to take out some of your stuffing, your filler. Oops. So it doesn't go all the way down and you get more of a press. Okay. So, all right. Now you know your first one on your red rubber stamps usually stick, but after that you put chapstick on usually. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna stick with black. And we'll use VersaFine. I think I might need to re-ink it, but we'll see. And when you're, you know, playing with your stuff, if you have something and it has a little give to it, the boing boing, just put a little book or something underneath there so you have more of a flat surface. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. We got a butterfly. Well, let's see what we got. No, other way. We got a butterfly. Let's see what we get. Hey. Hey, wow, 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 wow. I know. Okay, that's pretty, but let's do it again and see if we can get it a little darker. Whew. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna go one more time. Okay, now I will put you on pause while I ink the rest of these, because you know I got to do 3 inkies to get it to be nice and dark how I want it, and there's no point in you watching that. So, look how pretty. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Hold on, let me get my hair. Well, let me let it down. I know I had it plopped up on my head because it was wet, and well, now that you know the center where the clip was, it's wet, so I had to put it back up. All right, so these are all dry. As you can tell, nothing's coming off. Oh, aren't they pretty, pretty? Oh my gosh. Alright, so then I cut these out, which are the Junk Journal Studio. I guess I want to put one of these in here. The Junk Journal Studio Entomology and Botanicals Slides, Words, and Fussy Cats, page 8. I know this is one of my favorite ones because that one's got it on there. Because they're neutral and they go with pretty much everything and all that good stuff. So let me put this extra one in here. Oh, wait. Let me see if this is too big. It might be. We have these little butterfly. I think these are going to be too big. Yeah, no, we're going to stick with my original plan. Okay, fine. Uh-oh. Oh, that's trash. Okay. So, let's get some of these, and I like this color on there, I guess because it blends with that. Maybe it blends too much, I don't know, but I do like it. Now I'm going to have to dig in there and see if I have any more. If not, well, we'll have to use another color, another flavor. I think I've picked all those out. So we'll just stick with these. Alright, we got these dark ones. Ooh, I didn't cut very good. Okay. And let me see. No, that's too light. And I do want to stick with the squares. So let's cut 2 more of these. Because I think I only have 7. Alright, I mean 6. I don't know. It has a mind of its own, and that is my mouth. It just does whatever. Says whatever. Alright, so now, let's stick these on. And just put our little butterflies on there. And make them quick and easy. Now I did round the corners. Just because I want to make sure that it's a corner tuck. And depending on what color butterfly and pops of color you put on here, it can be fallish, nature, flower, whatever, because there's always... Alright, stick it on there. There's always butterflies flying around. Where's my... There he is. Okay, and we'll put pops of color on there when we're done. So we see what we got. I know it's just simple, but it's pretty. Such a pretty little girl. I better be careful. I'll rile the troops up. I love these things, but you gotta be careful when you pull them off, or you sure rip them. I gotta find my other ones upstairs somewhere that are similar that I ordered. I need to use these up first. I'm getting there. I mean, it looks like maybe just 2 wraps of it that are left. I like it like that. I don't know why, but I do. I like my labels with the little grungy up top. Oh, I'm supposed to be inking around here too. Forgot. Come on. There we go. I know, and then with this, you just get what comes next. Now, if you have other, little small fussy cutouts and stuff. Ooh, where's that one? Is it over here? That Artie Mays, the one with all the neutral butterflies. Hmm. Well, of course, it's like the phone. Can't find it when you want it. And the other time, they're laying over there. I mean, I have like 4 stinking printouts of them. Wait a minute. Boom, boom. Oh, I found those. Interesting. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I know. I mean, how crazy is that? Let me lift these up, see if it's by chance. Nope. Clear that out. Oh Lord, there's something else we gotta finish right there. Jeez Louise. Okay, fine. We'll stick with what we got. Because I found something else that I never. Y'all, me and this ADD or whatever the heck I've got. Lose interest. Move on stuff. And not finishing things. Oh, and I don't like that. See? I mean, that's part of my problem right there. I don't know if I want this pink on here, but, well, he's next. We'll just have to pink him up. There we go. Alright, while I'm here, let's just go ahead and get this one done right here. Alright, now. I guess we're not going to play with the other things today. We'll have to do them on another one. That's fine. Like, you know, you come down here and you're like, oh, what do I do today? I know. That's my problem. Oh. And then you're lucky when it pops into your head to do. And usually if you just go and try to clean a spot, you find all kinds of crap to do because you didn't have done it in the first place. Oh, I knew. I felt that glue was going to come out right there. Alright. But you cannot see it. Oh, there it is. Like, where is my top? I know. Let's put these back in here. Oh, and then I stamped off the butterfly on this little inky thing. I don't know. It's cute. So, you know, why not make something with these stamp offs? Okay, so here. Oh, Lord have mercy. I know. Let me move them birds again. Uh-oh, where did I put that? There he is. I got insides that needs to go in there. Okay, so here we have little flowers. So maybe we'll put, I know it's time to open them, which only means I got to find another spot to put them. Oh my gosh, look at that pretty card. This was from Joann's. Don't know when, but I remember that's where I got it from. Bo Bunny. And, ow, 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 got a broke nail. You know, and every time you'd go in there, they only get one of this and one of that. And you can never buy more than one. And then you forget when you go back 2 months later, because, you know, you don't venture that far all the time. But I'm sure you can go to www.bowbunny.com and possibly find the willow and sage flowers. Maybe. It's from American Crafts in Utah. So, I don't know, maybe. Oh, I do love that little thingy-jiggy. Okay, now, enough whining about my broke nail. Okay. So we have 6, so we need to get 5 out. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 3, 4. You're 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 5. And I'm actually gonna to here. Alright, put them back over there so I don't lose them. Sometimes I put certain things back where they belong. I can't wait till I get to my... Oh, yeah. Okay, and then, whoa, timber. Let's get our rhinestone glue, our crafter's pick. And I do like it there. And since it's going to be, a pocket, it doesn't matter if they're a little dimensional because number 4, 1, 2, 3, number 4, because it's going to be on the outside. So I will bend them a little. Oops. It helps if you plop them down on the glue. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I needed to count to 6. I only counted to 5. Oh, you ding dong. Ha ha ha. Whoever was laughing at me. Karen, my phone wasn't ringing. Oh no. I felt I just tore the edge. So now I got to repair that before they fall out. Or before it gets, a deeper tear. That's okay, we got tape. Low tack tape, but it'll work. Alright, now that I counted to 6 properly, maybe. Get back over here. Oh. Okay, and then we're going to put this one there. Ow. I stabbed myself. Alright, maybe we'll use tweezers. I know, I'm thinking. Will this take away from it? Oh, no, because I want to put dot dot. Okay, we're gonna put a big holographic one on there. Sorry. Just so when you flip it, you'll be like, oh, what's that little hidden gem? Sparkles. Holographic sparkles. Because if you didn't know, we like sparkles around here. Oops, grab too many. Come on, there you go. There you go, boo-boo. Oh, gotta watch it, Rusty. Think I'm on him. Okay. Oops. That goes on there. So, I know. Ouch. Hurt my knee. Okay, so now let's see what we're going to put on here. I want to put white dots in the middle, but I want something else on the sides. I mean, over here. It's not so. I mean, I don't want pearly because then it kind of takes away. Let's do the whites first. Maybe we'll just stick with the little green. I know. Shh. Ooh, my stomach's growling. You heard that? It said your eggs wore off. Feed me, Seymour. Now I know Budge had made a comment before about she has a hard time with using the dots. I don't understand what you mean by using. And like I think she said getting them out of the bottle. I mean, out of here. It, be a little, be more clear, please, ma'am. I know you probably forgot because it's been so long, but I keep forgetting. Ooh, don't do that. All right, now I know. Is that enough? I know. No, you know. Put cantaloupe in here. It's not cantaloupe. It's honeydew. Lord have mercy. Did I ever put some on there? Let's see if I can. Tap it down and suck it up. Okay, let's see if I saved it. Oh man, that was blah. Some blah 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 blah. Oh man, I know. Isn't that the stinking cutest? And it might need some splats. Oh, I don't know, but where's a page? Do I even have one? Oh yeah, we do. Oh, look. I know. Look how pretty. It's just simple. Oh, but it gives so much wow. Oh my goodness. I know. Quit tooting your horn. I know. I'm sorry. Gotta pay attention. Some of these, you don't need to squeeze the life out of it. That is the one thing about pops of color that they're not as thick as Nouveau, and they come out easier. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to leave them. Let's put this back in our scrap bin over there. So let's see if we can get work out. And they're all just a hair different because of the different butterfly in there. Let me see what you're seeing. Then we're going to call this one a done deal with some stamping and paint chip play. And then, of course, we have our off stamp off page. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you. And if you don't have paint chips, just get you, I don't even know, what are they, 4x4? I lost my ruler. Here he is. Yeah, 4x4s. Just chop you up some 4x4 basics. And, but yeah, give you the variegated thing a try. It is really pretty. So, I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. I hope you have a great day, blessed day. Lots of hugs, lots of kisses. I know I just did it backwards. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.